This is a quick review of Eric's Success Plan. It's a program that's been out for a while, and there's a lot of people that are interested to know if it's legitimate or not. I personally think that it's a scam, and I'm going to explain why I feel that that is the case. I would like to let you know that there's a lot of red flags that I see with programs like these, like Eric's Success Plan, and even though I did not buy it, the main reason that I didn't buy it was because of the red flags, and I'll be going through a couple of them in a bit. But to basically summarize, I believe that this is a website and a program that tries to get you to sign up to some kind of multi-level marketing program or buy into some kind of coaching where you'll receive online marketing coaching, but it's going to cost you thousands. And I see this kind of stuff happening pretty often on maybe at least 3 or 4 different occasions. I've seen websites that do something like this, and I'm actually going to show you a website a little later on that I think is almost identical to Eric's Success Plan. It's actually right here, partner with Paul, but I'll explain that in a bit. So basically, just to make this as quick as possible, Eric's Success Plan basically talks about how you can make 500 to 5,000 a month, blah blah blah, how easy it is, and if you watch this video, he's just going to show you what he calls proof. I don't even know if this is real or not, but it's never actually going to explain the what the product actually is, what you're doing. And this is one of the biggest red flags that I always find with programs like these, that they always glamorize how easy it is to make money, how they show you their stats, how much money you can make, but they never actually explain what it is that you're doing. And this is really really important because you need to understand what you're buying before you actually get it. If you're constantly seduced into thinking that it's so easy to make money and you're going to buy these things, you're going to be scammed sooner or later because most products utilize this marketing tactic. Excuse me. So as you scroll down further and further, he's just going to talk about how easy it is, how you won't have to spend a single penny, which is not actually true, and so on and so forth. Then he's going to get into 4 steps. The first one is going to be to sign up, and I'll actually show you what happens after you sign up. Then he's going to show you the site where he, which supposedly is going to help you make that monthly income that he talks about. It's some kind of free work at home kit, blah blah blah. Then the third step, which is one of the other red flags that I noticed, is you're going to. It says here, one of my personal business coaches will be giving you a call within 1 week to help you set up your new online business. Now, because I didn't sign up with Eric's Success Plan, I can't really say what exactly happens, but I've seen this kind of marketing tactic, used with other companies, in the sense that once you sign up, your information is going to be given out to third-party companies, and they're going to try to call you and sell you stuff. It could be internet coaching, it could be starting up an online business, it could be trying to get you into some kind of multi-level marketing program. And many times this kind of stuff can cost you thousands of dollars. I mean, there's no joke. Even if you look at the privacy policy, and I have it opened over here, this is the privacy policy for Eric's Success Plan. See, it says in information dissemination. We may share this information with other third-party businesses to bring selected opportunities to our members via email, direct mail, or telephone. This is code word for you're probably going to be receiving sales calls. Now, fourth step is as soon as you reach the 5,000 per month earnings goal, you'll decide if you're ready to make more money, blah blah blah. If so, I'll show you how to replicate a 6 monthly figure business, and they're asking you to sign up now. So I entered some kind of vague first, last name, and email. And once you click on this, he says he's going to show you the website, but he's not. This is actually going to go into a second sales page where he's further going to try to sell something to you. So here it is. Step 1, watch this video. You've made a great decision, blah, blah, blah. Here he's going to try to get you to go even further. And instead of just going for the 500 to 5,000 per month, he's going to be asking you to partner up with him and go even further with this business. Now, personally, to me, that sounds like he's going to try to get you involved with some kind of organization like an MLM or something like that. I could be wrong, but I've been in this business long enough to see how these companies work, and when I hear about partnering up or signing up or something along those lines, I always get very skeptical because I've seen this kind of stuff happen before. So basically, in this sales page, he's going to try to explain to you that I'm honest, I'm a good person, blah blah blah. You have nothing to lose, blah blah blah, and it almost seems like he's overdoing it and trying to sell you this kind of stuff, which is another red flag. I mean, if you're really trying to go beyond that trust point and you're really trying to overdo it, that kind of seems desperate to me. So this is also going to be another sales page. He's going to explain how much money you're making. This 18 minutes and 49-second countdown that you see is BS completely. And now, after you click on the claim your work at home kit, this is going to take you to the actual website itself. And this is that website. So this is home-based business. See, this already has my credentials entered in, and get your internet starter pack. This is basically what's going to happen. Once you sign up, you're going to pay for shipping and handling, which is $9.95, almost $10. You're going to receive this kit. Like I said, I haven't tried this, so but I've seen this kind of stuff used before. And once you receive this kit, there's going to be like some kind of DVD and some kind of booklet to explain some kind of opportunity that you can sign up for. And in these cases, usually one of two things happens. Actually, maybe even two. The first is if you don't cancel, once you enter your credentials, your credit card number, whatever the case is, you're going to be signed up to some kind of monthly or one-time charge, which is going to happen after the 14 days. So if you don't like this, you're going to want to cancel. It's very important to understand. If you read the terms over here, it's going to say that you have 14 days to try this out, and if you don't like it, you have to return it in a pretty much almost new condition in order to receive a refund. And if you don't do that, you're going to be charged like I think close to $40. Um, and what I'm almost certain about is that Eric, or that's his real name, the person that's in charge of this business, they're probably gonna, like I said, you're probably gonna get sales calls. You're probably gonna get product offers, maybe some kind of MLM offers, multi-level marketing. That means, and I really do not trust this kind of stuff, and I strongly recommend against this. Not to mention the fact that you see the outline of this business. I've seen other businesses that are really very very questionable. They have websites that look almost identical to this. You have a sign up area over here, and then you have a how easy it is to make money over there. So I see a lot of copycat companies that utilize this kind of form of business. They may not necessarily sell the same product, but they use the same marketing tactics, and I strongly advise against all those companies altogether. Now, there is also another website that actually existed before Eric's Success Plan, and this was called Partner with Paul. Now, when I started reading through this website, I actually thought that Eric's Success Plan and Partner with Paul were like almost identical in many ways, because this sales page right here, it doesn't have a video like Eric's Success Plan, but it goes through some of the same things here. Like it talks about how easy it is to make money online, and then this area right here. Remember the 4 steps that we were talking about? So let me just go back real quick just to show you. All right, here it is. So if you go to the 4 parts, these 4 steps, and one sec, and these 4 steps are almost identical. I mean, look at this. Number 3, go through. One of my business coaches will be giving you a call. So you'll be assigned a personal business coach, and my team will be here to help you every step of the way. That almost seems alike to me, you know. And once again, once you're making a solid income, look at that. As soon as you reach the 5,000 per month goal, they'll ask you to join an inner circle. And here it's replicate my 6-figure monthly business model and how we can make even more money. It almost seems identical. I don't know if these two sites are associated with one another, but I really believe that they're in some cases like copycat versions of each other. Um, I would stay away from both this one and Eric's Success Plan, and I strongly recommend you do the same. It's just not worth doing this kind of stuff. Making money online is very possible, and it's not necessarily simple, but if you have the proper guidance, you can definitely become very, very successful. But it's not going to happen through these programs where they say, "Oh, it's so easy. I'll show you how to do it." Uh, the only thing about Partner with Paul that I know of is that you're also going to have to pay for some kind of shipping and handling, but Paul says that he's going to pay this for you. He'll return it to your PayPal account. But what I also heard was that this program, Partner with Paul, signs you up with some kind of multi-level marketing program and tries to get you to invest more and more money into these kinds of things. And I'm strongly opposed to like pretty much every single MLM company that there is. I believe many of them are just pyramid schemes, and there's just a lot of shady marketing involved. Long story short, like I said before, I recommend against Eric's Success Plan and Partner with Paul or whatever company seems alike. So that is pretty much it. The only thing I have left to say is that if you find companies or sites or programs that look almost identical to this, be sure to use rational judgment, and if it's too good to be true, it usually is. That's really pretty much the best advice that I could give you. And if you have any questions about this, you can just leave a question below this video. There's also a link that takes you to the text version. This is the site itself, the text version of Eric's Success Plan, which talks about other copycat companies that are like it. as well as other red flags and how to avoid online scams. And if you have any information on other programs that are like this one, and you want to report them, you can do you can do so right here by just leaving a comment and asking me to take a look at it. So that's pretty much it. I hope this review has helped you out. And like I said before, if you have any questions, feel free to leave. Thanks.